Too much sparkle is never enough. Oh.
I am a longtime fangirl of celebrity designer Tarina Tarantino. I love her bright use of colors, the big bold designs, the clusters of crystals. So when I found out she has a new DIY jewelry book, I could not wait to put in an interview request. Not only did we Google Hangout, but I also invited her to come film a jewelry tutorial with me at YouTube Space LA, and guess what? She said yes. Tarina's new book is called The Sparkle Factory, and not only does she share 20 cool projects for jewelry design, but she also shares ideas for how to find inspiration and an insight to how she started her empire. All of it is all based around letting out your inner sparkle, and you know I'm good with that. So, look who we have as a special guest for the Crafty Chica video. Thank you so much for coming. What are we going to do?
Well, I was thinking it would be fun to do something like a bracelet.
How about the sugar skull bracelet?
That sounds like fun to me.
Oh, you wouldn't have...
We are going to use these beautiful howlite stone skull beads, which I love this material howlite because it emulates the look of turquoise, but they also call it buffalo turquoise or white turquoise. It's this really interesting stone that can be dyed into any color. When I was a teenager, I loved making jewelry, collage jewelry. And so what I would do is I would take apart old pieces of jewelry, broken bits of jewelry. I would take the stones out and I would collage them together to create pieces. And then I started using polymer clay, which is, as we all know,
big in the book. Yes, I love that.
It's such a fun material to work with because then I could make my own beads and I could embellish them any way that I like. So now I've placed bits of little drops of glue, little micro drops across the top of the headband, and I'm going to add these little crystals. And when you're letting them dry, you kind of want to check back and make sure that everything is staying in place.
So every single bead, that's what you do to it. You just kind of look at it, decorate it, give it its own personality.
Exactly.
And it just tells its own story. There's so much love and light that goes into it, and it just fits so beautifully with what Dia de los Muertos is about.
I always stretch it first.
Okay.
This is a good thing to do because it's going to make it slide through the beads easier. I use the thickest one that your beads can bear, because you really want your bracelet to stay strong and last. So I'm going to start at the beginning here. And we're going to just one at a time string our...
So what inspired you to do a DIY book?
Well, you know what was so interesting, Kathy, is I've discovered over the years that so many of my fans and customers love also to make their own jewelry. And what was really wonderful is when I discovered, I would meet with different people and they would say, you inspired me to start my own business. But making things is something I'm so passionate about, and I thought I would really love to share what I know, because I feel like working with your hands, creating, is just, I call it my happy place. And so I wanted to share everything I've learned over the years and teach people how to do things properly. If you're going to make something, if you're going to use an adhesive, if you're going to tie up a bracelet, how do you do it correctly so it doesn't come apart? So now we have all of our beads strung, all of our beautiful sparkly little skulls are ready to go, and I'm going to give it a good stretch, and then I'm going to tie on this. I'm probably going to tie about 6 knots because I have a nice big hole that I can tuck my knot into. So I'm going to take this opportunity to trim away a little bit of the excess and make it easier to tie my knots. And like I was saying before, you can do any color combination you want. You can mix in other beads like I did here. I mixed in some hearts and roses. You know, I was thinking about Day of the Dead and the different motifs from the carnivals and what they use, a lot of flowers and a lot of hearts, a lot of love,
Yes.
amor. You know, what I tried to do is I tried to create projects where you can go out and find the materials and create couture fashion jewelry at home. I have a little surprise for you, all the way from the Sparkle Factory.
Thank you. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful.
So these are from my Happy Together collection, which is the new, my new skull collection, and then this is one of the lip glosses from my beauty collection. And I think it's a perfect color.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, Kathy. I can't wait to see you at the Sparkle Factory.
I will be there. So you can check out Tarina's makeup and all of her jewelry and Hello Social Networking,
Yes,
right?
well, you can please visit our website.
TarinaTarantino.com.
Yes, you can see everything there. Also follow me on Twitter and Instagram, and we even have a Sparkle Factory Instagram, and you can see it, take a peek behind the scenes every day. It's been awesome.
And thank you for watching. Don't forget to click to subscribe, like, and share this video, and visit craftychica.com for more crafty ideas. Thanks, bye!